Hello? You want to be covered in chocolate? Yeah, we can do that. Sorry about that. Urgent SugarHero business. So I'm Elizabeth LaBau. Today we're making chocolate covered bananas. These are super easy and they're full of fruit, so they kind of feel healthy if you ignore that chocolate coating. Start by peeling your bananas. And by the way, if you're not peeling your bananas upside down, you have got to start. It's a genius trick. I believe we learned it from chimpanzees maybe, don't quote me on that, but it makes it go a whole lot faster. And then once the bananas are peeled, just cut them each in half. Nice and easy. Once your bananas are cut, take a baking sheet, cover it with parchment or waxed paper, and then grab one of those banana halves and just take a popsicle stick and insert it about halfway into the banana so it's nice and secure. I found these cute colored popsicle sticks. I don't actually know where, but I'm kind of running out of them and I'm sad about it because they're so cute. And it's okay if they're curved or they're not perfect, it doesn't really matter. They're all gonna taste delicious. Then once all the bananas are skewered, the tray needs to go into the freezer for at least an hour until everything is super firm. But while these are freezing, it's the perfect time to prepare your chocolate and get all your toppings ready and all that good stuff. Use a large sharp knife to chop your chocolate into small, even pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect, you're just looking for your chocolate to be kind of uniform in size so that it melts evenly. And then when it's chopped, transfer it to a microwave-safe bowl so we can microwave it until it's melted. For microwaving chocolate, I always recommend low and slow. So if you're able to change the power setting on your microwave, do it at 50% power for about a minute and then stir really well. And then depending on how much chocolate you're doing, you might do it for another minute at 50% or only for 30 seconds. But basically you don't want to heat it up really fast. You want to do it evenly and on lower power so that the chocolate stays happy and doesn't get overheated. Okay, the bananas are frozen, the chocolate's melted, the toppings are ready, there's nothing left to do but dip. So grab a banana and hold it by the stick, dip it all the way in the melted chocolate, and you can use a spoon to kind of ladle some of the chocolate over to make sure all the bananas dipped right up to the stick. Because the banana's frozen, the chocolate's gonna start setting almost instantly. So right away, start sprinkling your toppings on the chocolate before it gets too hard. You can use all kinds of things for toppings like sprinkles, chopped nuts, shredded coconut, or even small candies. So repeat this process until all of the bananas are dipped and decorated. Work quickly so the bananas stay frozen and firm because this doesn't work very well if the bananas are defrosting while you dip them. Once everything is dipped, I like to put them back in the freezer for 5 minutes or so just to make sure the chocolate's fully set. Then you can eat them or transfer them to an airtight container and keep them in the freezer for up to 2 weeks. Now let's see how we did. These are delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun dessert recipes. Happy eating!